friendly fans, this is part 218 of the My Little Pony game. I hope you're ready to finish some quests today. I have been working on some of them while I wasn't recording. But first, let's go ahead and collect from all of our shops here. It looks like Twilight is finished working on ship blueprints. We need to claim some other characters here. Some of these were working on quests, and some of them are to get tokens to get new characters. So let's check on our quest here. For Flighty Flyers, we need to get Soren. So let's go and see if we can get some more of these little hat tokens. We need 40 of those. For A Friend in Need, we need Countess Coloratura. So I'm going to assign all of these ponies to bring back the microphone tokens. So let's hit map here and let's travel up to the Crystal Empire first. And for the Crystal Empire, I'm going to hit my magnet. I only have a few shops here so far. But that finished one of our quests, it looks like. I'm also going to clear out some of Sombra's corruption. Cleaning up these puddles sometimes gives you a gem. We didn't get any today. But you do get bits. So that's still a benefit of getting rid of those. Let's check out our quest now. We finished Get Your Corn here. We needed to plant crystalberry bushes, build a corn on the cob stand, and produce corn cobs at the corn on the cob stand. How much Cornish crystal could a chuck? Yeah, we really need to come up with a better slogan. All right, let's claim that. I guess he was trying to say how much wood would a woodchuck chuck with corn? We need to clean up some of these from around this house, but I don't want to waste my bits on that right now. Let's check out the other quests. We've already checked on the Friend in Need. So let's check on Dash the Daring. We need to send Rainbow Dash to rehearse a trick. Oh, we already sent her to earn the cap? Oh no! Well, that's alright. I will try to finish that up. We need to produce 2 more berry pies at the pie cart. And those are available every 6 hours. For making concessions, we need to produce 2 more straw vases in the Hoofacraft stand. And I think that's our last one, so we just need to keep collecting from these stands. You can get done much faster if you just come to each area and collect each day, and sometimes I forget to do that. I have 2 accounts going. I'm working on the limited time story, so I get a little bit distracted sometimes. All right, let's collect from our stands here in Sweet Apple Acres. And let's check on this quest from Granny Smith. So right in the middle of working on this quest, it changed from bits to having to earn these little picture tokens. So let's assign these characters to bring back the picture tokens. Granny Smith cost 405 gems. Alright, well, we're here in Sweet Apple Acres. I'm going to get rid of these vampire fruit bats. Look, we got a gem. I got excited. Oh, there's Derpy. Let's click on her. She gives us some bits too. And we have another group over here on the other side. Let's get rid of those. And I think that's all there is to do here in Sweet Apple Acres for now. So let's tap on our map again. Next we could go over to Canterlot. And I'm just going to hit my magnet. I love how nice it is. All the bits just come right to you. And you get to use that every 6 hours. So I don't think I have any quest over here, but we can always get rid of the changelings roaming around. Let's see if we can find any today. Here's number 1. I usually count them because I only ever find about 5 each day. Here's number 2. This one takes honesty shards. And we got a gem. I'm trying to collect these coins, but they're too far over. I'll just let them go back up. Oh, I thought that one was a changeling, but she was here a second ago. When they're huddled together talking, those aren't going to be changelings. They usually stay off by themselves. Look, here's 2 rarities. That's very suspicious. This is number 3 and number 4.
Friendship is magic.
That one thought it would make it harder for me by landing right next to Twilight. So this one is actually taking generosity shards to get rid of. And here is another rarity. This is number 5. So this one takes loyalty shards to get rid of. And I think we're done here in Canterlot. So I'm going to head to the Everfree Forest really quick. There's not a lot of quests in the Everfree Forest, so I've already finished all of them for this area. So really, I just come here to get rid of these plunder vines. Sometimes I can pick up some extra gems. This is the easiest area to pick up extra gems. Also, you would want to come here, of course, if you want to make totems. Here, I had a loyalty totem. So let's go ahead and get rid of the rest of these plunder vines then. And even if you don't get gems, of course, you can pick up extra bits, which is always handy for some of those quests you're working on. And you're only looking for vines with little puffs of smoke at the bottom. I'll show you what I mean. So this one, you've got like a light and some fog coming out of it. I guess you would just call it light, but it kind of looks like little puffs of smoke to me. So those are the ones that take the shards. And they're also the ones that will give you gems when you clear them away. So those are the ones I clear away. The other ones take bits. So you could get rid of those too if you have a lot of bits. And I think this may be the last one. Okay, I think we did everything we could in the Everfree Forest. We have one more area to visit. We're going to go to Cluj Town now. Just to catch up, earlier this week I welcomed Graceful Hippogriff to Cluj Town, and there's a close-up of her. This hippogriff's blue mane was great camouflage when she lived under the sea. Luckily for her, it works just as well in a clear, sunlit sky. I'm going to go ahead and send her to unpack her stuff at home. I think we need to do that for one of our quests. And let's tap on our quest. I think we've finished Cruise Ruse. Hey, I'm sure Applejack will keep Captain Celino real busy. She's the busiest pony I know. Alright, so we just had to clean out the Steamwork District and send Applejack to keep Captain Celino busy at the airship docks. And we got Helping Hooves and Wayward Wings. It ain't easy building ships, so you ponies will have to chip in too. You, the smart-looking one, how about you draft up some blueprints? And you, the shy one, ask Mullet how you can help. We need to send Twilight to work on ship blueprints. She has to do that twice. And we need to send Mullet to help Fluttershy get in the pirate spirit. We do that once. Both of them are busy right now. We'll have to keep working on those. And I've finished up some quests this week in Cluj Town. Let's check out this one. Make yourself at home. I sent Twilight Sparkle to read up on Hippogriff welcoming customs. And I sent the graceful Hippogriff to unpack her stuff at home. I was reading over Twilight's shoulder, and a lot of Hippogriff's customs involves giving shells to each other. Do I need to find some shells? Alright, we're going to claim that. And we get a new quest. Hippogriff's Eye View. I tried to present that hippogriff with a ceremonial clamshell of hospitality, but she walked right past me. I think she was nervous about something she saw across town, but what could it be? Alright, so we're going to send the graceful hippogriff to tell Rarity what she saw. She is busy in the quills and sofa shop right now. So maybe we could send graceful hippogriff to dance her worries away with Pinkie Pie. And get to the Outlaw's Den. Let's see what we need to do. Okay, we need to earn some Shards of Loyalty. So it looks like we'll go back to Zecora's hut to make another Totem of Loyalty. I need to score 200,000 points in the Minecart Minigame. I need to spend bits. Welcome Lickspittle. And earn 150,000 points in the Equestria Girls minigame. Ooh, this one's going to keep me busy for sure. Let's go to the store and see how much Lickspittle is. She is 125,000. I think we could do that. And the Scalawag's Galley will be finished in about 7 hours. Let's go ahead and collect from our shops here. Let's click on this again. Let's go make a Totem of Loyalty. I'm going to check on the recipe over here. This is the Superior Loyalty Totem, so it's going to produce the biggest amount of loyalty shards. We need the Red Orchid, the Black Iris, and the Garlic. So you could put these in any order. The Garlic, Black Iris, and Red Orchid. Let's mix that up. And it takes about 3 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead back to Cluj Town for a minute. While we're waiting on that, I spent a lot of bits on Lickspittle, so that kind of helped us out. Well, let's see. Let's go play one round of the Minecart Minigame. I have 3 chances. I'm actually going to spend 5 gems on this. Okay, well, I am going to spend 5 gems and try to get as many points as I can in one round. This multiplier really helps you get some of these quests done more quickly. And yes, it is hard to get gems. But eventually, it gets a little easier to collect them. I'm gonna do my very best to try and get as far as I can in this one round. The Minecart Minigame is also an excellent way to pick up some shards if you need shards for a quest. Sometimes they'll count, or sometimes you have to specifically get them in one area or another of Equestria, so you have to kind of watch back and see if they count. So far, we have almost 20,000. I have to be careful trying to look up at my points so I don't run into anything. Ooh, we got a magic shard. So you'll notice that the shards are kind of in an order. The laughter shards are the first and easiest to get. And I think the magic shards and the kindness shards come more at the end. Whew, I almost ran into that shadow bolt. It's getting more difficult here. Oh no! I jumped too late. So, but I did get 32,000. And then when I'm able to watch ads again, oh, I earned 2 gems. Very cool. When I'm able to watch ads again, I will do this 2 times multiplier cart. Alright, now that we've played some Minecart Minigame, let's go back to Zecora's hut. Our totem should be ready. And we just need to go over to the shelf here. And we'll click this green button in the middle that says use. So now, in about 6 hours, we'll have some loyalty shards to collect. And it looks like we have finished The Muse Never Sleeps. We sent Twilight to talk arcane theory with the Storm Creature General. And we sent the Storm Creature General to update his mood board at home. Yeah, I still don't have any idea what's going on. Why did that guy want to talk to Twilight again? Is this some kind of art thing? I think so. So let's claim this for 1,000 bits. And we get a new quest called It's Symbolic. Behold, our masterpiece! A multimedia exploration of the meaning behind the elements of harmony as expressed in part through the prism of modern dance. It's interactive too. Go on, try it. So we need to collect generosity shards. And maybe we should go to Zecora's hut and make a totem of generosity now. I'm just gonna check on the recipe. Are you kidding me? I've never made it here. Well, I have a handy list that I've kept. So to make the superior generosity totem, we need garlic. We need the joke plant. And we need sticky sap. I hope this works. All right, I think it does. So we're gonna have to wait 3 minutes for that. We also need to play the Equestria Girls mini game. Does that mean 500 times? Well, let's play 1 round because we need to do that for the other area to open up. I'm going to have to change the music. I always start with time to come together and work backwards. It's a little weird, but we're gonna play with Twilight Sparkle.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna pick some of my really high-scoring friends. I'm going to play with this one for 2,000 bits. It looks like I got 8,600 points or so. With the multiplier, that's 11,478. I'm back in Cluj Town. I want to check and see. Okay, you just need 500 points. You don't have to play 500 times. I thought that's impossible. So we've already taken care of that. We just need to collect generosity shards. So let's see if it's finished over in Zikora's hut. It is. So of course, again, we're going to go back over to the shelf. And we're going to use it outside. Again, it takes 6 hours to produce those. So we're going to go back to Cluj Town. Alright, so which ones have we checked on already? We need to send Twilight to work on ship blueprints. We can do that. That's going to take her 3 hours. Alright, so this week I will try to stay busy playing the Equestria Girls minigame and the Crystal Mine minigame to get to the Outlaw's Den. I'm also still working on the She's All Yak limited time story with Yona here. And I was working on this boss battle earlier this week with Applejack. I finally have a total power of 162, which is what I need to defeat the boss. I'm going to level up one last time and then hit fight the boss. So the boss is actually Pinkie Pie. Applejack those were the minions. And you just have to hit the target each time it gets under the pink arrow. Sometimes mine freeze a little bit and it gets confusing, but so far it hasn't been too difficult. It's actually pretty similar to the Equestria Girls minigame when you have to tap on the screen. And we've defeated Pinkie Pie. So the reward for this is the brownie stall. Whatever Yona cooked up, it smells awesome. And she finished just in time, too. The Amity Ball is starting right now. Let's place our brownie shop. I'm really excited about that. That is a really great reward. Hey, wow, Yona, you look so amazing. And what's that far out smell? Did you actually make a lucky pot? Yes, is Yakistani sweet rice with raisins, nuts, and silverweed root. Usually yaks make special for Snildarfest, but Yona cook it early this year for special occasion. Yona can't wait to try Sambar's lucky pot dish too. After dancing, of course. Come on, Yona shows Sandbar Yona's new smooth moves. Phew, we got them to dance together, just like how it's supposed to go, I think. Yeah, they look pretty happy. I'm just glad Yona didn't feel pressured to act too much like a pony. That's how it went in the past, right? Probably. My memories aren't 100% back yet. Let's just watch 'em dance and hope for the best, I guess. That means we have a new set of minions to defeat. And then, of course, we have to earn the total amount of power we need for the next boss. You need a recommended power of 350 to fight this pink Pegasus boss. And of course, you again just have to hit these targets when they go under the arrow. Let's see if we can do this. Yay! It looks like we defeated her. The reward is the Amity Ballroom. This is a decoration. If ponies and yaks can hit it off, maybe ponies and dragons can too? I'll just keep my little hopes up. I made a little space here for the Amity Ballroom. It's a little smaller than I thought, but we're going to go ahead and place it right there for now. Well, the Amity Ball seems to be going like Princess Twilight said it should. So why aren't we... Hold it right there, every creature. Put your collective hooves and claws in the air. Silverstream, Gallus, Ocellus, you guys can't be here. Just by existing here in your past, our present, you're messing with our future. I mean, your present. What? Okay, first of all, who are you? And second of all, messing with time is kind of the whole point. Yeah, you two are gonna throw Yona off her groove. We gotta make sure this night goes well for her. Resisting, eh? Agent drops permission to rough death the targets and shove them through a time portal to wherever they're supposed to be from. Permission granted. Oh, kelp cakes. Alright, so now we have another 35 minions to defeat. They look an awful lot like Lyra. I cleared out a big space today. We're going to go into the store. I have a ton of bits, so I wanted to get some of these decorations. I think they might be here temporarily, so I want to get them before they leave. I think I have a lovely pond, but I'm going to get this wedding table. Then we have the wedding gazebo. I'm going to get 2 of those. We have the wedding gate. I don't think I have a small clock tower. May as well get one of those. Here's another gate, the Gateway of Love. We'll put one of those here too. Let's buy a silo for Sweet Apple Acres. Okay, I'm going to buy a silo. Ooh, let's buy some water barrels. I don't think I have any. Ooh, we can get a chicken coop. Let's get a carrot patch and some apple tubs. I hate that I have to switch to Sweet Apple Acres each time I go in here. So that's so cute. I'm glad we got those. Let's get rid of that. I think the only thing I don't have from Canterlot are these jungle trees. Let's start with a medium jungle tree. I must have missed that in an update. I have never seen these before. There's some space right here. Let's get a jungle tree. And a large jungle tree. Okay, so on the limited time story, I am gearing up for the boss battle with Bonbon. I don't have quite enough to play that yet. And then over in the community tab, my rank is 242, so I'm actually moving up. I've forgotten to set my timers a few days, so I'm not sure that I'll get finished with this limited time story in time. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell so you'll receive notifications. Also, check out JoJo's Science Show, where JoJo and Grace do lots of fun science experiments. I love you, friends, and I hope you have a fabulous day.